Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am playing with this sheet of basil paper. It is in the color Stonewash. Now I am actually waiting for some glitter glaze to dry over on another project, so they're out here, and I figured I would just keep on playing with the glitter glaze. And if it all goes terribly wrong, it's not going to be that bad because basically I am scrapbooking photos of some food, and you know, if that turns out to be a mess, it's fine. It's fine. It's just food, right? Right. So let's see what I can do. All right, guys, I am starting with some Vicki Boutin texture paste. Now, this texture paste, I had put in some chroma mist to color it blue, and I thought I was going to use it all, which is why I just colored the texture paste in the jar. However, I did have a little bit left over, so I just decided to kind of treat this as basically almost an acrylic paint and just put some of this blue paint on top of my blue cardstock. So I am just flattening this out and trying to get like a little bit of a messy edge. At this point I had no idea what I was doing, and I was just putting some medium down on the paper. So after this, I decided that I was going to use one of my stencils, and this is the Let's Get Dotty stencil. Now, here's where I make a mistake. So I should have either left this super wet below it, or I should have waited until it fully dried, because you will see what happens when I peel off the stencil. So I'm using some Brutus Monroe glitter glaze right here, and I do have this green color. This is key lime, and then I go in with some hyacinth as well. Now, hyacinth is one of the new colors, so that is there. And I glob it down on top of my stencil, and I just use this Disney gift card to place it down. Now, my mat is ridiculously filthy, and I feel like I need to wash it. I did have big plans to clean my room, and that included cleaning my mat today, but you know what? I took a nap. So there we are. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off after I add a little bit more of this key lime down. I just felt like there wasn't enough green peeking through in the center. And then basically I end up covering up all of the green anyway, so I, didn't really need to add anything on. Now, what does happen is the glitter glaze kind of, it like melts into the texture paste in some places, and then in some places it sits on top of it. So it turns out to be a really cool effect. But like I said, I do cover up most of that center part because my paper tore, and I didn't want to have that as something that was there. Like, I didn't want you to see the paper tears. I wanted you to see the cool mixed media effect. I end up covering up most of the green, but I make up for that by bringing in a lot of green in my photo mats here and also in my embellishment. So basically I am embellishing with florals. I felt like that was completely appropriate because there are green onions on top of this poutine. This is the food truck's version of poutine. It is like baby potatoes and bacon and this, oh my goodness, delicious cheesy creamy sauce, and it had some kielbasa, bacon, and green onions. This was fantastic, you guys. This is one of the best things I've ever eaten from a food truck, and yeah, it was just delicious. I'd go back just for this. So yeah, it was amazing. I have this greenery frame here, and I decide to cut it apart and just kind of frame in the entire center in the photos here. I know that those flowers are huge right there, and I'm okay with it. Like, I'm fine with it, you guys. It's a page about food, so I don't really have, I don't care if there's huge flowers on there. So this is a die cut that says local favorite, and it actually has a burger on it, but I strategically place that floral to cover up the burger because this is definitely not a burger. I am actually going to adjust the flower a little bit more because it covers up favorite a little bit more than I really want it to. So I just adjust it. I don't care that there's a tiny little bit of the picture poking through underneath of that leaf, because you can't tell that it's a burger whatsoever. I do journal about what a tasty snack this fancy poutine was, and that it was in Harmony, California. And then that is going to do it for this layout, you guys. It is another one done for the album. I had fun making a mess, and I got to talk to you about how delicious this tasty food was. So, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.